Welcome back. Day after harvest. Everybody's home. We're all sleeping in. We're not working today. Harvest is over. There's nothing left to do. Alright, see ya. Yeah, right. We are getting caught up on cover cropping. Kevin Richards, our main man for cover cropping, has been doing a great job so far. But we got weather coming and we got to kick it in the butt. Got a field that we're going to plant rye, so it's going to be corn next year, and we got to get it leveled. So we got the tractor, conditioner, and Pop is back there with the roller. You want to see what happens when onion boxes turn into Dominoes? And I'm not talking about the pizza place. Gotta get these all picked up by hand. Sorry, Jacobsons. We'll fix them. We'll make it right. They'll be better than new. Good morning. Well, it's dark out and it is morning. It's like 5 a.m. Got some rain moving in by noon. Got 47.5 acres of cover cropping left to do. If it doesn't get done today, I'm afraid that it won't get done at all. The sun came up enough so you could see me. So we're trying to cover crop all of our ground. This is the last 47.5 acres that we have left to cover crop. So we're pretty happy with how much we have got done, but the reason we're cover cropping is helps with soil erosion in the winter. With the wind blowing, the fine organic matter of muck soil can dry out very easily and it can move around with the wind, and erosion, water washing across it. Cover cropping does add another life cycle, different crop, changes the biology of the soil, the little bit of time that it is growing throughout the winter. So we do two different types of cover crop. Right now we're planting oats. Plant oats on ground that is going to be onions next year because it will winter kill. You cannot have any of the green manure in the spring from the cover crop left over, or you'll have a seed corn maggot fiasco. You plant rye on ground that's going to be rotated into corn the following year. So I just finished that up. I'm using a John Deere 6155R to pull this drill. It's a really nice match for our ground and this size planter. Something too heavy is just gonna cause issues on the muck, and you're gonna cut in, and just unnecessary weight is detrimental to the ground. So we try to keep it as light as we can. Headland. We're using this no-till drill so that we can cover crop immediately behind harvest with the onion trash on top of the ground. With the onion tops that were removed on top of the ground, they can get pretty ropey, and this no-till drill cuts right through it. It's pretty light compared to other drills. Pretty simple machine. Works out good. We need seed! We've emptied our first hopper. I think I'm close to 18 acres, plus a meeting with Tong to discuss our machine. But probably could have gone a little bit further, but hey, you know what? Rather safe than sorry. And the rain is bearing down on us. We've got wet bags. Voila. 38 50-pound bags later. We're ready to rock. Let's get back out there. Well, we've got 38 and a half out of 47 and a half done. Started to rain, then it stopped, but it's enough to make things too sticky to keep on. Talking more rain tomorrow, but we'll try to get out here before that happens and finish up the last 9 acres. Good morning, welcome back. Well, the crop is ahead of schedule as far as bringing it inside and putting it in the barn. Usually we'd be another week, but with the awesome job of our coil clean on our Dominator, all the trash out of the box, and now the air could get in there, cure the onions faster, and yeah, here we are, bringing onions in beautiful weather. Well, it's a little overcast, but the crop's dry. That's the important part. Let's get some trucks loaded and get them hauled inside. Nice work, Dwayne. Oi, o mañana. Let's give these onions a feel. See if you think they're ready. Does it have it? Do you hear that crunch? Crunchy. Ooh, just put my hand in a bad one. Gotta grab in the center. That's where they're gonna be the least cured. And beauty. Catskill, 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 Catskill. On the fence, think it's a decent onion. I don't think it's a great onion. You know, not everything's a home run. All right, Tim just pulled in with the big choo-choo truck. Let's see how much I trust Tim with it. I can't do it. It just looked really close, and you know, here you go. Ooh, good thing I moved it. Alright, that's a wrap on this building. It's as full as it's gonna get. Got our forklift loaded up. Doors closed. Hey Wayne Gerda, where are you going? Hey Wayne Gerda, thanks for the business. She's full of Ridgeline, Catskill, and Oneida. Good barn onions right there. Alright, let's rock. How they feel?
Dry.
Oh yeah! It's got the crunch to it. You know crunchy? Look at that. Well, we're bringing in some Hamilton to this building. Gonna fill this bad boy up to the brim. This holds about 1,800 boxes. It's 50 wide. Is this 50 or 60 wide? 400. 60 by 88. And it's gonna be stacked full of onions. Let's do it. Last truck for the night. Three-quarters, 80% full. Yeah, let's go with that. Fish it up tomorrow. Good morning. We are back in action. Today we hired a flatbed trailer to help us haul onions in, get some more production. So we're gonna hammer down today, get some billings full. We gotta get these forklifts greased up, get them ready to rock. That's not supposed to happen. There we go. I've never heard of something being over greased. I've heard of it being under greased. First truck's here. Let's get to it. Trailer's gone. We're running out of space. It's time to get these forklifts. Get the last ones in and get them out of here. Trailer's a little too slippery for us to drive up the ramps of that today, so we had to load them up on the outdoor dock. Gonna head back over to the packing house, start filling the front barn, and then we're gonna move on to our new building. Ooh, how exciting. I'm excited.
Walk on all
It
day.
was on it. It was on this morning.
Isn't today a school day?
Not sick.
Is it a school day?
No, not here.
Come on, Jeff and Kevin are waiting. We gotta get
Let's
going.
go. Let's go.
Come on, we gotta go. They're so important that we have to get going.
No.
Okay, we got like 350 boxes of onions sitting in the parking lot waiting to be unloaded. So let's get to it. last week. Lights came in beginning of this week. Jeff got screwed on the timeline. Always happens, the electrician. They always get screwed over at the end of the project. Everybody wants to put their onions inside. They're not ready because everybody else took their time. But luckily Jeff's a pro and he's getting it done, and we're putting onions in underneath his boom truck as he hooks the rest of the lights up. Well, that's a wrap for today. I am shocked. We are standing right here. See that line? That's the new building. That's how far we got today. About halfway. This is our third building today, so moving along. This building, if you don't know, has been through a lot. Coming up on 10 years ago, we lost this whole 33,000 square foot facility with onions in it. December 3rd, 2013 is a day that will live in infamy forever. Everything burnt to the ground, and we rebuilt this facility. Boxes, all these lines in the floor are where the onion boxes were sitting as the floor got cooked, and the onions insulated it all the way down to the very last box burned. There's nothing left. Nothing was salvaged other than this floor. Pretty devastating, and pretty proud that we are where we are today. It took a lot to get here, and a year like this year, struggling for boxes, struggling for space, adding on just made me reflect on that, and we knew what to do this time around. We really pulled together and had a lot of good guys to help us get to where we are. So we're thankful for them and everything that's come of our most devastating day of our history. It's just crazy. I mean, you'd think onions 16 feet tall, burning to the ground, there'd be something left, and when we pulled the pile apart, there's nothing. Well, that's enough for tonight. I need to get home. See you later.